me down or threw me down or whatever, but he was still coming at me.
Pretty incredible story. Gored by a bull while shopping for a car. Yeah, tonight a Tracy man is alive to share this story.
This is incredible. CBS 13's Mark Thompson sat down with him tonight with what he's crediting with saving his life.
Yeah, really incredible story here. Now, I saw those wounds firsthand. It was a grisly sight, but it wasn't a bear that did the damage. It was a bull. And the injured man says he's lucky to be alive.
His wounds tell the story, a bizarre one at that. 69-year-old Dean King, gored twice by a bull, injured so badly he nearly bled to death. It happened Wednesday, the 4th of July, when King stopped by this rural property near Tracy to check out a used car he saw for sale.
I didn't even see the bull.
But the bull saw him and made an aggressive charge.
At that point, I remember feeling the horn go in. Then it's kind of went fuzzy.
Knocked to the ground, dazed and confused, King managed to crawl between a bush and the side of the house, the bull still standing over him, probing and snorting. For 20 minutes he lay, thinking all the while,
I was going to die. Yep. I really thought I was going to die.
King finally heard a pickup drive nearby, honking its horn, so he yelled for help. He was rushed to the hospital by ambulance and underwent surgery.
I think it was over 3 hours.
As for why he survived, he and the family have a theory.
It's karma. I pulled a lady out of a fire, many years ago, in the 70s.
But according to the doctor, it was his size that shielded his organs from the horns of the bull.
If I was skinny, I wouldn't have survived. So my fat kept me from dying. That's what he told me. He says, this is one case that you better be glad you was fat.
A good attitude there. And King is an Army veteran and says that his military training helped him survive while he was lying there with his stomach gored open. He says that he doesn't want that bull put down, but he wants the owners of the animals to take better care. And he says that a little kid could have possibly walked onto that property because they were advertising a car for sale, so the public is expected to go up and look, and the bull was roaming.
This is one of these stories you expect to see in Spain this time of year.
Yeah,
with running of the bulls, not in Tracy, California.
Exactly. That's what I first thought.
It's
very
amazing
lucky
that he's alive.
Yes.
And to tell that story.
Absolutely.
So pretty amazing. Mark, thanks.